If you have unlocked the jump pad in Roblox Rivals, you may not know how to use it properly, but I've been using it here and there ever since the update dropped, and I've found some pretty cool tips and tricks and some pretty cool movement techniques with the new jump pad, so be sure to stay tuned until the end of this video to learn some really cool tips and tricks with the jump pad. And of course, to celebrate 50,000 subscribers, I'm giving away 2 skin cases and 1 energy bundle, and I'm going to be giving away skin case 3, the brand new skin case, so if you want a free skin case, then please, all you have to do is like, subscribe, watch to the end of this video, and comment your Roblox username to join the giveaway. So for my first jump pad tip, as you can see right here, if you place the jump pad just flat on the floor, the one thing that I've noticed about like just placing the jump pad here is if you actually jump on it, you don't really go that high at all. So like for example, I go here, I don't really go that high. You do go far with the jump pad. So as you can see there, you can even add a double jump in there to make it like, you know, better. But I actually like to use the jump pad for, I gotta rejoin, hold on, you only get 1 jump pad. I actually think the shooting range would be a better place to show this off. So I actually found that when you place the jump pad on a wall like this, it actually sends you farther than it would like, you know, placing it on the floor. So I usually like to place my jump pad on the wall like that just to get a little extra movement. You can even add a double jump in there to kind of make you go a little farther. But specifically, I'm not sure if it specifically makes you go any higher, but the jump pad being physically placed higher makes it like feel like you're jumping higher in the air, which is nice. So I'll show it off again. As you can see here, you just place it a little higher in the air and then you jump just a little bit higher, which is nice. And the second tip I have with the bounce pad is the jump pad is to actually pair it with a chainsaw. So I'll place it like right here, and if you like do a little chainsaw run, you can go way farther just like that. I'll actually show this off again, and it's kind of I'll put this on arena in a second just to kind of show you the distance. But as you can see from the start of the red, I kind of jumped about like maybe 50 to 75 studs. I'll do it again just to get a better measurement. Yeah, I jumped probably about 65 studs if I had to guess. I landed right here in the middle of the yellow. So I'm actually going to jump on arena and show what this kind of looks like. So say we just spawned into arena here. I'm going to place the jump pad there, and boom, you're on the other side of the map. Pretty easy. And of course from there, if you want to pair it with like, you know, a bow or like the daggers, you can easily get to the enemy spawn just right here. So that's a pretty good movement technique to kind of just catch your enemy by surprise, which is pretty fun. And then of course, if you don't want to place the bounce pad there, you can place it like over here to get into this corner of the map as well. Say like if you're playing like 4v4s and your teammate wants to go to this corner and you want to go to this corner, then you can both place jump pads and just easily get to the other side of the map. Now I haven't tried it with like any other melees, so if you want to try that out with like a scythe or something like that, that might work as well, or a war horn. In fact, I think I want to try that out myself right now. Let me actually, I'll go in the shooting range again. I just realized the war horn is a utility. Man, I thought I was really onto something there. For my next tip, I actually think this is a bug because it's actually like super weird, but I'm going to place a jump pad on a wall right here, and if you use like the bow or the daggers to do a double jump, you can like jump into it, and when you double jump to the side, you go flying super far. Like, I don't know what it is, but I don't think that's supposed to happen. I think like maybe like there's some sort of like movement multiplier whenever you jump to the side like that. So I have a feeling this is probably going to get patched in the future, so use this one while you can. Yeah, so I'll just show it again. Bam, you go super far, and then you can even pair the daggers with that, and you can go really, really far. Hold on, I want to do that again. That's pretty fun. You just jump into it, boom, boom, like that. You just go extremely far. So I'm not sure how useful that would be on like arena, considering it's super enclosed, but with like an open map like Crossroads, this would work pretty well on. Oh, my jump pad disappeared. Whoa, I didn't know it did that. Dang. I might be able to place the jump pad like right here and be able to pull it off pretty well. Oh yeah. Okay, well, yeah, I'm not sure how long this is gonna stay in the game because this is pretty insane. Yeah, I've never seen anything like this in Rivals before. This is crazy. So yeah, use that while you still can, because I don't think it's going to be around for much longer. Yeah, the jump pad isn't something I've really seen people utilize much quite yet. I think there's a lot of people that still don't have the jump pad. It's pretty easy. There's some like YouTube tutorials out there you can find that'll show you all the shard places. Also, it helps a lot if you have a friend to help you like pick the specific maps that you need to find the shards. And of course, you know, this little movement trick right here, it only works with the double jump weapons, so you can't like use that with like the assault rifle or anything like that. I think so pretty much it'll only work with like the bow and the daggers. I think those are the only double jump guns in the game. Yeah, that's pretty much all the tips and tricks that I have today. Sorry if the video is a little bit short, but if you know any other cool tips and tricks with the jump pad, then let me know in the comments below. And if you want to join the giveaway, like, subscribe, comment your Roblox username, and stay tuned for more Roblox Rivals videos just like this.